What's up, everybody? All right, so there is exciting news, okay? You may have been asleep, but you're fully awakened now, okay? Now, when I say asleep, I'm not talking about, necessarily you laying down with your eyes closed in dreamland. I'm talking about a part of you that you either didn't know existed, or maybe that part of you just didn't hear the alarm clock, but you heard it eventually, and now you're stepping into a huge role. Ladies and gentlemen of the collective body, the sleeping giant in you is about to get up. Do you understand me? Do you understand? Do you feel the energy pulsating through the universe all the way down to your veins, to the very atoms that build up the body that you use to navigate in this third dimensional world? Let me tell you something. You're about to experience a power inside of you that's just you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to just start growling. You know what I mean? You're just going to start growling, okay? There's a beast inside of you that's about to be unleashed. And the stuff that you're about to produce and put on this earth, God, I can almost taste it. It's delicious. It's delicious. Can you taste it? Now, this ain't for people who ain't got nothing brewing. Okay, if this is not your message, it's not your message. This is for those who've been hungry. Teeth grinding, saliva dripping. You've been hungry. And now your time has come. It has arrived. It's here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be doing this reading, okay? I don't know where it's going to navigate and turn towards. We're going to see what you have to know about this giant waking up within, all right? Center of the reading. Ooh, hold up. Wow. 3 cards pop out, but watch this. The very first card that we have right here is the 5 of coins. Somebody being left out, somebody being ostracized, somebody being put to the side, somebody being counted out. This person lost their job. He got fired. They took away his paycheck. He didn't know where he was going to get his next meal. All that kind of stuff. But then what happens? Boom, boom. The sleeping giant within that person who got fired woke up and he did something else. He made something else happen. Ladies, same thing with you. There was something that you were pushed out of so that you can grow into this. This was too small. The giant in you could not wake up in this environment. It was too small. If the giant woke up in a small environment, he wouldn't fit, right? And you would be so uncomfortable. But then God removed you, right? And it may have been through a traumatic reasoning, like, oh no, my life is over. But that was the way God chose to play on the chessboard, right? Because he knew he was 10 steps ahead of where your thinking was. He knew that would put you in position to be in an environment where the giant in you can finally wake up. These are the people who are coming into your life, or this is who you're about to be. We got the King of Cups and the King of Coins. Hello, generational wealth. 5 of coins went from nothing to something. This is rags to riches type energy. I told you can feel the energy pulsate through your veins. I say your bones. I was trying to say your bones and your veins. So let's see, okay? That's what kicks it off here. Let's see what's at the center of the reading. What's at the core of what's happening to you right now? The Page of Cups. So this is just the beginning. Right? This is just the beginning because it goes from here to boom, right? Or this could be somebody's child coming into play, somebody, baby and mama, baby and daddy, take it how it applies. But if it's about you and your greatness, this is about where you are now. What's at the deep core is you still learning, you're growing, you're getting into your space, you're understanding what you want. This young lady always had her eye on being a programmer for the Matrix. And so now she's finally getting the apprenticeship. But that's just a little one. That's just, because she was wishing for it, hope for it. Now she's in the environment to grow. Boom. This is what it grows into. I mean, she finna go from a little girl to a grown man. You know what I mean? Some of y'all finna really, your change gonna be that big where it's really gonna look like, man, you went from a little girl to a grown man now. Figuratively speaking. You did what I mean? So, yeah, it's a Page of Cups. This is also some news and some information. Never despise small beginnings. I don't care where you started from. You are headed in the right direction towards greatness, okay? But you're about to be put in the right environment to do it. In the past, this is what happened. The 3 of coins. Money, collaboration, teamwork. You know what I'm getting? Because it's behind in the back past position, but I keep getting like what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on behind your back that you don't know. There are people who have plans for you. They've been drawing up plans, or maybe you've been drawing up plans, because these are blueprints to build an amazing structure, an amazing building, right? And so for you, you're building something, you're working on something, and it's behind the scenes too. So it's maybe something you're working on in secret, or it's something that's being planned for you by your spirit team that you don't know about. You get into a certain point in your destiny where things have to change, they have to shift, they have to turn around. You have to elevate to a new level. Your ascension must take place, and ultimately the sleeping giant that is in you must be awakened. And you're coming to that time in your destiny blueprint. Okay. Money brewing. Okay. Collaborative efforts, people talking, people saying things, money, talk, money going out into the atmosphere. I keep getting that people keep focusing on money or talking about money, get into the bag. Okay, whatever. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. What's happening with the collective? The sleeping giant in them is about to wake up after a long period of time of being stagnant or still. Right? This is the hangman. Now, the interesting thing in this deck, he got fired from something, of course. You know what I mean? He got laid off from a huge tech company, but then he was able to step into his gianthood by opening up his own. And now he makes more than the company and all of the employees there. You know? And so now he can put his feet up. Some of y'all about to be able to get into a position to put your feet up. Now, some of my readings, it literally be all women. It usually all women on the board. But today we literally got all men except for the little girl. So this is masculine energy. This is dominant energy. This is I'm taking over energy. This is you but not even think about stepping to me energy. This big dog, top dog energy. You know what I mean? Wow. Can you feel the vibe? Let's see what's happening in their future. And for some of you ladies, what I'm getting is like, you're about to be in a realm, because you know, she old enough, I call her a little girl, but she is of age. But you're about to be in an environment where your work ethic, your dominant or, you know, high vibrational energy is not intimidating. Because if there was knights on the boards, they would be all intimidated. Those are the ones who are intimidated, who want to humble you as a woman. But you're about to be in an environment of kingly men. God is about to place you before kings, and you will be able to shine even brighter because you're standing next to them, and they want you to shine. They want you to be successful. They want a, you know, person by their side who matches their energy, who's up to par, right? And this is what's happening when you get put in the right environment. You'll be able to spread your wings as the most feminine goddess empress of all times. You'll be able to do all that without having to do so much, giving out so much masculine energy, trying to hold it down for yourself and your kids and your house and your woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of masculine energy to do that. But you're about to be put in an environment where your divine feminine can just flow. And every time you walk, glitter just falls off of you. You know what I'm saying? Near future, what is going on? Oh, the world card. The sleeping giant wakes up, and now we have the woman, okay, to represent that feminine energy, that divine feminine energy. So you see where we started. So in either scenario, whether you're a male or female, we're starting from the bottom. Now we're here, okay? This is what's happening. Full circle moment, right? This world card is talking about wrapping up a cycle, one phase of your life being done, and you're moving on to this next new environment where now that the giant has awakened, now that you know who you are, now that the light has been turned on, there is no going back. Once you step into that role of like confidence or leadership, or you get that movie role, you sell the record, you write the book, you launch the products, whatever it is, that giant is waking up, and you will never let it go to sleep again. There's a new you in town. Imagine if you was the one getting fired and then you came back and you was the boss. He's sitting over on this side of the table all sad looking and pitiful. And then boom, turns into that. The sleeping giant is waking up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see what we got in the fear position. What you scared of? How are we removing this fear? The night, what I tell you? I just told you, see, if it was the night, The night will be on all that. Let me bring you down. Let me humble you. Let me sit you down. Let me, downplay your accomplishments and act like they not nothing and tell you I don't need this, need that, you know how they do. And this is what you're afraid of. This is the fear position that I am going to ride. The sleeping giant in me is going to wake up. And you know how they say for some women, the more successful you become, the less eligible you are for marriage, or the less men are going to want you or whatever. And so some of y'all have to downplay yourself. You have to downplay your success. You have to downplay your accomplishment. You have to make yourself small to fit in. And you don't want to do that no more. So boom, you busting out. This is what you looking like, and you don't care. And you're afraid, well, I'm still going to only be attracting those nights. Because you may still want love, right? But I'm telling you, be the fullest, best you could be, have trust, put faith in God. I'm going to do and rise to the occasion that I know I was set to be here on, and whoever's attracted to it will be attracted to it. And baby, I'm going to tell you, when you operating at this level, this is what wants you. Okay, that's definitely something you can look forward to. Now, we're going to get to how you're being viewed at this time. Okay, so where are you at in the process? The sleeping giant in you is either waking up or just awoken. Okay, so let's see how you're being viewed at this time. The important stuff. Okay. Ooh, look, it just keeps showing up. Okay, so we got the divine masculine energy showing up as little to big, and then we have it in the feminine position as well. Okay, the Page of Cups turns into the Queen. You're about to be put into the environment where the queen in you can really rise up, okay? Where it's okay, where it's safe to be soft. And it's safe to exude so much femininity because there's someone who can contain it. There's someone who can handle it, okay? We got matches coming in, right? This is like a little match before. This is what relationships in your life look like before. This can even represent partnerships in business. You're in the wrong environment. You're doing business with the wrong type of people. But then finally, you get put into that correct environment, or you just wake up the sleeping giant in you and y'all both rise up to the occasion. This can also be two of y'all started off as like high school sweethearts, and then you grew up to be a power couple, okay? Something like that. But in all the cases and scenarios, whether it got something to do with another person or not, when it comes to you specifically, the sleeping giant is waking up, period. There's no way around it. You're going from this to this, okay? You going from fired, left out in the cold, nobody want to work with you, nobody want to give you a chance, no, not you, no, door slam, to pow, it's my door now. You know what I'm saying? I can open and close it as like, please, thank you, get your hand off my doorknob, you know, that kind of thing. And it's big. It's big. It's so big, the world might see it. The world gonna know it. The world gonna know your name. The world gonna be doing whatever it is that you put out. They're gonna have to do it, okay? I'm getting for somebody out here, you're being moved around because you're about to do something as big as Uber. You know how Uber changed the world, or at least America? Like, the airports had to accommodate this new way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? They had to make a whole section for the drivers. You do something that big that changed the whole world. Social media changed the world. The internet changed the world. Like, you're doing something that's going to change the world. And it doesn't matter how small your beginnings were. That sleeping giant is waking up now. You know some things now. You learn some things now. Now you can qualify for some things in the spirit realm. You got to have the capacity in the spirit realm in order to be able to access this type of greatness. Okay, let us see, what is the hope? What are we hoping for? The Four of Wands. This is the home. This is the solid foundation. This is a good neighborhood to raise kids in. This is solid home values, tradition. This is man, this is woman. We are married, we have a home. This is also speaking to being established. So again, if it has nothing to do with a relationship, a person, you like, I'm done with women, I ain't never talking to men again, I'm done with women, I don't never want one. Okay, cool, whatever. But you and yourself, the sleeping giant in you is about to be, you know, you went from renting to owning, right? You went from no properties to a whole, shopping center. Something grows, something gets bigger, something expands, but you're hoping just to be solid. This is the type of thing where you get a house and this house is going to your grandkids. Like it's going to stay in the family type thing. Like you're setting up long term. Waking up this giant within you, because I'm getting this right now. This is coming in. This just in. Some of y'all scared because you already know who you are. But you're afraid to be that person out loud or in front of everybody because it is intimidating and it is scary. Look at him. Fine. He fine, right? Look at the muscles, right? It's like some people are afraid to rise to be that. Look at her. Look, she stand out. Pink hair. She out there. Pow. Hello, here I am. The whole world gonna know you. That could be intimidating, That could be very intimidating. Some of y'all look at the giant within you. You have dreams about the giant within you, and you're afraid of that. You're like, I don't want to be that big. What if I can't fit my clothes? Like you're gonna change. You're changing. And the small self is, for some of y'all, tugging you back like, no, let's just stay small forever. Nope. You're busting out. Okay. Let's talk about outcome 2 weeks from now for the collective body with this giant 6 of Swords. Now, didn't I tell you? You're moving away from a certain environment. This, for some of y'all, is the key that's going to unlock 6, 7 different doors simultaneously. Wrong environment, wrong people, around the haters, around jealous people, around people who wishing you bad, who talking over your name, who prophesying your doom, who saying this, who saying that. It's low vibrational, low vibrational, low vibrational. People are in chaotic turmoil. People are living in hell as they are alive. People's minds are just gone and they don't care about you and your goals and the giant in you and what you're gonna do and how you're doing. They don't care. They'd rather see you hurt and in pain, and you gotta get away from them. Because if the giant in you came out around them, they try to make you think it was something wrong with you. How dare you get that big? What's wrong with you? It must be a medical condition, right? And then you end up stomping somebody out. Now you in jail. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you'll be moving on, wrapping up a cycle, and the giant in you will be able to live and roam in an environment that's big enough for you to fit in. So that's what I get, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for me. I'm so excited for us. We are the chosen. We need a handshake, y'all. We need to come up with some moves. I feel like a superhero sometimes. You feel me? Like I really do. Like, whew, I hope y'all working on y'all stuff. I hope y'all excited about what's to come. Because there's a lot coming, baby. Now, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on my other social medias. Like this video. Let me know in the comment section how this resonating with you. Let me know that the giant has awakened. You awoken or whatever. Okay? Let me know how this is going for you. Okay? Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.